We've just gone live.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
We're live.
For your information.
Now we're live. Okay.
Live from El Chico's. It's Sunday night.
No more stories.
Oh, Bill Shea is live now.
Bill Shea is live. The Ekklesian house is live.
Ryan, we're live. Calm down.
And we're still eating.
The food is amazing.
I'm gonna eat you. Oh, wait.
You're so weird.
Oh my word.
My wife.
They can't see me.
No, you love her.
It was perfect. I had to.
Yeah, your parents are silly. You know,
Every day.
Like one got wine.
I don't know why you keep wiggling and then one up. If you stop wiggling, you wouldn't get fall back in.
Nice. All right, so this week we talked about, well, Easter, of course. Oh, feels
Does anybody else need this?
I'm good, thank you.
Wrong way.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I had one. I grabbed two.
Not everyone here
I am sick.
had an opportunity to listen, talking to the camera. So they're passing around a transcript right now.
What do you want? Oh, is that what you want? Okay.
So yeah.
But why? What do you mean?
Why are we laughing?
It's so quiet.
So quiet?
Except for Newton's talking to
Yeah. Just
Yeah, really quiet, except for Noom's talking to the baby.
talking to the baby.
Oh, okay. We're sorry.
Yeah, they're talking about us. I don't know why.
Stop it. Stop talking about me.
They shouldn't be talking about us.
I think he's just talking.
We got our own thing going on.
Maybe he feels like talking.
No, now he's mad.
He feels like calling.
Wow, good job.
I know. Yeah? Yeah? I know. Some of them
Houston,
are-
what'd you think?
I thought it was
It was
clever.
a different take. You know, normally for an
Yeah.
Easter service, it's all about the resurrection and all of that. I liked it actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is there spit up out of that
No.
mouth?
That's what Finn had to say about that.
Oh, I'm never in charge of a passage.
I'll put it on so it doesn't fall.
Okay.
If he wants it, do you?
I think he's talking.
Maybe not.
What are you doing?
I think we're busy.
He's like smiling at you.
I think we're busy talking.
Funny, Mom.
So at this point on the
funny.
live stream, we're basically just watching me eat fajita nachos at El Chico.
Do you like my beard?
She took the cross.
Yeah. What do you mean I should talk? I should not talk just if you're in the silence.
So did anybody have thoughts, concerns, comments, questions?
Well, I turn out to think.
You do a good job.
I thought it was clever how he just made paragraphs with different quotes from different places. I was like, well, this is fun.
Yeah, I thought it was a good reminder of a lot of things.
Yeah. I've been in a...
Your baby is playing with my beard.
It's okay, though.
Just saying. You know?
This is like the third or fourth week in a row that it's not been like...
I don't know what this one's for.
Looks like a
These are to like help.
I thought it was nice how you brought baptism back into it and how
And
once
this
we are
one's for,
saved,
like,
you know, we
hangnails.
walk with Jesus and Jesus lives with us through our faith and everything.
Yeah.
It wasn't just all about the
Toes
resurrection,
and then the, yeah.
as Easter services usually are. You know, you played, like Roxanne said, you took a
The
little
bigger
bit of
ones are usually
everything
for the
and brought
toes,
it into one, which was nice. Instead of just hearing, you know, Christ has been resurrected on this day, and that's
That
it.
too.
So that was nice.
Yeah, it's the resurrection and the follow through, you know?
Correct, yeah. You weren't just focused on the resurrection, you were focused on more of, you know, the faith of why we do follow Jesus after the resurrection and what he stands for in that
Yeah.
faith.
Don't look at her like that. She doesn't want another
More a practical application.
Correct, yeah.
Can you tell her no?
It's always good to have practical applications.
Tell her,
Definitely.
tell her you're all we need.
It was very valid.
I was wondering when somebody was going to say that.
You should
You
flip
concur that it was very valid?
I thought you were about to.
You should
That I
flip
was going
up-
to say it was valid?
You should
Yeah.
flip up Uncle Houston.
About my own podcast?
Yeah, I mean, you did it last time.
You gotta give yourself some self-love sometimes. Pat yourself on the
No?
back.
Okay.
Give yourself a big hug. There you go.
Which part? Which part? Oh, my arm in the wrong place? Is that better? I'm sorry. No? Try Tina?
This episode is all about Finn. Is it? Thank you.
As soon as I set these down, I'll grab some of those empty cups that
I thought we did.
So if you're out there watching on Facebook, VContact, or YouTube, and you want to send me a message on the chat, I can reply. That would be fun.
Oh, that was fancy. That was.
Yeah, we upgraded our streaming services, and so I can chat live with the people that are on Facebook, VContact, and YouTube.
That's really
second
cool.
one you were saying?
It's a Russian.
Russian, huh?
It's basically like a Russian Facebook clone. I'm sorry if you're on VContact and you're offended by me saying that, but that's what it is.
So if they text you in Russian or message you in Russian?
There's a Google Translate.
Then I will try to reply.
Oh, okay.
There's a such thing as Google Translate.
There's no such thing.
Isn't she pretty?
That's a correct.
I mean, it's
sentence.
pretty clear on my profile on VContact that I only speak
What did I
English.
say?
So,
There's a such
you know.
thing.
Whatever.
I was gonna go ahead and do another draw, but 2 people just left the room. So,
That's okay. Tina doesn't need her tickets.
We'll happily accept them on her behalf.
I guess her husband could check hers, and I could check my wife's.
There you go. There you go.
So,
Draw some cards.
we'll do that. Okay, so this for those of you, one person watching on any of those services I just mentioned. On Easter we do door prizes. We get a bunch of door prizes, and we do, tickets and yada yada, and then so we're gonna do another one of those draws.
These have
Yada yada.
Yada yada.
yada 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 yada.
Yoda Yoda. Oh, one fell out. That'll be the first one. 7192.
That's probably Gregory.
That's Gregory.
You're the only one with a 7-1.
Hey, you gotta bring me the. We gotta.
Oh.
Okay.
We have 3 7.
No, he's the only one I've heard talking.
719. Names you want to get in shots, so we're not just an empty shot.
Names
You
you
have to
down
look
the
nice.
shot.
You have to
Yeah,
smile.
you hear Mahershala.
Stroke your beard a little bit. Be like, hey, what's up?
I'm in the shot, so we're not a boring shot.
Cool.
While he does the
But I
drawing.
mean, you're still boring.
I have a headache. Brain doesn't work today. Sorry.
Is it your
All right.
allergies?
7240.
Nope.
Usher me.
That's
Usher
you?
me.
Mama, give me something.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know he was walking away again. So we're still doing the drawing. We got things getting going. It's fun.
All right, so we liked the practical application of how we presented. Now, one thing I didn't put in the transcription that you guys are reading, and I didn't mention on the actual audio recording, is the first 2 paragraphs of this podcast are my words, and the last sentence are my words. But everything else is literally just scripture.
Pulled from different places.
Pulled from different places in the Bible. One scripture after another.
Is there anywhere where you have a list of those scriptures so we can look at them?
Not a list, but I have them on my note version.
Well, you should
Statement,
put
scripture,
them-
statement, scripture.
You should put them somewhere so you could show all the scriptures that were used.
I'm gonna go back and update the transcription
another
that's
raffle?
online.
Yeah, it was.
Either tonight or tomorrow, and put in
Okay.
the verses, the
Greg,
verse
what did you
references.
get?
Things.
She got the.
Need something
Wait,
funny.
what did Mom get?
Mom got that.
So I didn't make that stuff up. That's literally just.
Wait, what? You use scripture?
Uh huh. Yeah, I wrote the first 2 paragraphs,
I heard
Yeah.
what you said. I just.
and then I wrote the last line where I said, "This is Pastor Bill saying until next time," and everything in between from here to here is all just
What about
Scripture.
welcome to
40.
No.
That's what I said. I wrote the first 2 paragraphs, and then there's 43 different scriptures here is what makes up the rest of the podcast.
Okay, I have a comment.
Sure.
At the very end, where
I don't have it.
says that
You got him?
we're like sheep going astray, but now we have returned to the shepherd and the overseer of our souls. I heard somebody talking on the radio just the other day that was describing sheep and like how foolish sheep are.
Stupid, yeah.
They would walk into a river to get a drink of water
And drown.
and drown in the river or creek or pond.
Absolutely.
As they're that dumb. And that's why we need a shepherd too, because we are not very smart.
People in general are
Or,
stupid.
or at the very
That's pretty
least,
smart, though.
Peter didn't think people were very. I'll agree with him. That people aren't very smart. Huh.
Names, have you actually seen like the imprint yet? No.
No. Like I've seen it like kind of wave,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen like.
Sorry, was that
Like
you
a
I stepped
hand or
on?
a foot or something. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, everybody keeps telling me I should be able to see that, and I'm just like,
Sometimes
you
it
like
also
elbows?
just,
Yeah, you might not be able to see it, depending on how far back.
yeah.
well, the last time she said like he was spine up, so
There's been a few times over the last couple of weeks when I've been out driving. I do Uber and Lyft to make money. If anybody doesn't know,
and he was
Um,
laying, like right here.
I've been out driving or I've been at Walmart and I've been thinking, you know, Thanos is really onto something.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
I need an Infinity Gauntlet so I can
He was
just
like, oh, I got that.
clear up this
Yeah.
traffic.
That's true.
That's funny.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Seen what?
He said no spoilers.
Yeah, I don't think
Infinity War?
No.
Or no spoilers for in-game?
No spoilers
Any of them.
overall.
they didn't really go off script
I saw it.
to the
in
story
Manifesto.
that's well known.
I
So
know. But
Dude,
well known for
Spider-Man.
nerds and well known for humanity is different.
yeah, I was surprised at the response to the end of the movie when people were like, and I'm like, well, you've never seen a Marvel cartoon or read a Marvel comic book? You didn't see that coming?
I haven't seen it, but I know what happened. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I saw
it
a
was
thing
in
that
the-
said Doctor Strange watched Endgame, what was it, like 4 million times?
Yeah.
And he didn't give any spoilers, so we like Doctor Strange.
did you have to stand up to share that?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Just
wonder
So
if
you
it's
haven't seen it?
cooler on that side. I wonder if that's
Yeah, you
part
haven't
of
seen it?
I don't
Which
know.
part?
It's
The
hot.
Infinity War?
No, I haven't watched it. I'm
So what he
behind
was talking
several.
about is Doctor Strange uses the time stone.
Yeah.
He uses the time stone to watch the next series of events 14 million times to find the one way to defeat Thanos out of all 14 million. He's like, there's one way, and then he goes,
His toe.
here you go, take my stone, and you're like,
There we go.
that's the one way to defeat him? Let him win?
Went halfway up to Thanos, too.
But that has nothing to do with the podcast or anything biblically related. So,
Whatever.
What? Thanos isn't in the Bible?
What if Doctor Strange saw the events of the Bible happening?
Well, there is somebody that wants to kill all the population, right?
Did you? My babies remember that.
You are true. There is,
Yes, she is true.
a good bit of people.
She is not fake.
Why?
Antichrist, maybe? Let's kill the half the.
Tina, did you see who she was?
She filled in my numbers.
It's nice.
Two.
You should actually
Yeah.
do that. It's fun. I like it.
Orange.
Back on the subject.
Tim and I should do that so
Seriously.
he doesn't have to get the real tattoo.
What, Joseph? What?
If you're gonna draw, can you at least draw pretty?
Trying to make us get back on the subject, but you don't have anything to add. Come on,
not
Joseph.
pretty.
Tell us something worthwhile.
She's right in mine.
Tell us something profound.
I mean, the word profound is profound.
No, that didn't count.
Come on, Joseph.
Why did you?
Just put my baby on the spot.
I'm sorry, she didn't even get to play the podcast.
Stop.
You just read it.
Stop
didn't you?
coloring it. Yes.
It looks very pretty.
I'm the opposite.
What? Those are the places where I
I
had
have
to
to
scratch
What's
it
the
off.
opposite?
Or I can't remember.
I retain a better reading than listen.
I don't know how to respond.
Me too. Because I start thinking about something else and listening to it.
I love this picture.
Jesus is good and the devil is bad.
Boom, boom.
Jesus stomp on the devil's head.
I like it.
There's a song like
Keep
that.
the
It's like,
devil
you
in
are the devil
bad.
and you are bad.
Thank you.
Oh, she's trying to give you some bunny ears. I'm sorry.
Stop it.
You don't like that at all.
Bunny ears. Bunny ears.
Let's do another drawing.
I got a cute picture.
I don't know the rest of that song, but
I got you.
I got you.
I got you.
I didn't expect there to be much talking. I expected to be more of a party atmosphere.
I'm enjoying it. Quiet.
So,
Shake that booty. He's kind of shaking his butt. He's twerking.
7, 2, 3, 1.
Where'd my tight kids go?
It's the Brian.
2 out of 3 podcasts.
Did you take my tickets, bullshit?
7-2
Over
what?
here.
3-1 is Brian.
Oh, okay.
Houston, did you get the invitation to my baby shower? I was asking
I don't know.
if you invited them to the baby shower.
Katie, what do you want?
Me?
Oh, I draw again.
Surf?
Anything but the globe.
Yeah, anything but the globe.
Get the globe.
Me and Joseph are in a race for the globe.
The Grobe. He really doesn't. He has no inside voice.
It is Houston, and then you put the two of them together.
Yeah. So loud.
You're loud.
Not loud.
Katie, he's going to pick you out a gift. What do you want?
What do you want?
I want the lotion.
Are you going to put the lotions on your skins?
Or it gets the hose again.
That was creepy.
What just happened?
It's a movie quote.
It is.
Silence.
All right.
That's your shower present.
Now you don't got to buy her nothing for her baby shower. 7, 2, 4, 4.
7-2 what?
7, 2, 4, 4.
Oh, lavender.
No, it's not him.
No, somebody asked for
Going once over
I actually
here.
like lavender.
Going twice over here.
7-2 what?
4.
Isn't lavender like a
might be
soothing?
Savannah.
Yeah, it'll help you sleep.
I need that.
I need
Lavender?
I need
Sleep.
719.
The essential oil thing?
Yeah.
Try that. Sprayed it on my wrist because I sleep like this. Oh god, that sounds like a baby.
No, I have insomnia. Plus the baby kicks me awake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Plus I have nightmares that wake me up. I don't sleep.
Yeah. Houston used to have to talk to Laura when she was in my belly to get her to sleep.
Last night I had 2 different dreams and where killer
Take the globe.
clowns were after me.
Nice.
In both dreams were clowns.
iPad went to sleep while I was gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I did not wake up very happy.
Nobody said nothing though.
Huh?
Huh? Well, I
Oh,
got the
that's
chat
cool.
thing. Nobody said anything on chat
No.
Sorry.
while I was gone.
Keep that, but you can't have it.
Mom, who's my keepsake, man?
Oh, I didn't hear your answer, Houston. Y'all are more than
Did you mail it or on
No, it's
Facebook?
not.
Facebook.
Yeah, you get the box.
That would require me to check Facebook.
Okay, well, I'm telling you.
You
It's
should send it to
May the 4th. 2 weeks.
be with you.
It's in 2 weeks already?
May the 4th.
May
I can't believe it's already May. Like, we just had Christmas.
Well,
Like this.
I also had to move it up.
No, I know. It's still just.
Where are you registered at?
Get the globe.
Amazon. I'll send you.
Take the globe.
I think. Yeah, I have you on Facebook. I'll send you.
If not, one of those.
I just want to see who's going to try first. Joseph, you already got mocked
Hello,
up.
Miss.
Mom's paying attention.
This is
You
actually
realize
like
that
for
this
burning
is
the
incense in the wall.
incense, right? Yeah.
That may go home with you, but it's going to end up in his truck.
That's really cool though.
the ticket, Savannah?
I'm trying to figure out how to.
I don't know.
Hey, Bill, who won?
Who had the ticket, Savannah?
There is nothing in
Lauren.
there for you to be shooting into your hands. Or not that.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know what this is.
Like an oil maybe?
Is that not making you happy?
Yeah, it's some oil.
Oh, it's
Probably a roll on.
Let's try that.
Oh, that's
She
even,
won't use that.
that's pretty
Yeah.
epic. Those things are pretty epic. The essential lavender oils.
I know.
Works
I tried to
really
use
well
them
for
all the
sleep.
time.
I don't like weird things on my skin.
It's not like a cleaning.
That's what I need.
Your,
I want some migraine.
your description doesn't help.
Or motor oil. It's just a liquid.
Be careful, it's chips.
It is chipped.
No.
What? No. Did you cut yourself?
She took the globe.
She took the globe.
I like it. It's so nice.
Ooh, that's
I guess I'll
big.
go for
Was it
backbones.
broken?
Lavender.
Yeah.
It's broken right here.
Backbones are nice.
Oh my.
Oh well.
They're cool.
I can still.
Yeah.
Somehow.
It's so relaxing to take baths. Nice.
Smells so nice. But no, I don't like
I'm beginning to challenge your
Careful,
man
because
card.
this is your part here.
Yeah, it's
Right
broken.
there.
He doesn't
there.
have a man card.
like sand.
His daddy
and
didn't
stuff
give
like
it to
that.
him.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I
The
don't like-
grainy feel.
Yeah, and I don't like having to rub things.
He's not 13
Have you
yet.
tried like a diffuser in your room?
I never got a man card.
Because
Yeah,
that's what
but
I
he
do
was
with
talking
Aiden
about
because of
fastballs.
his
But he's not
ADD.
13 yet, so he's
I
still
want
allowed
to be
to.
awake at all hours of the night.
He hasn't been issued his man
I
card
don't
yet.
want to be. So I bought him a
But
diffuser.
it's,
Nope.
And I put the lavender oil in with the water. Like I put 10
No,
drops of
man,
it in there.
I got arthritis.
And then
Bath
it
bombs are awesome.
comes out like a vaporizer, like the steam.
They are.
And it fills up the air, and that'll help.
As long as
If you
they're
wanna
Epsom
try
salt
that.
based,
I
they
got-
are.
I got Aiden's at
Because
Target for,
it
like,
aids
20
with
bucks.
You can get some for like 20.
Do you know what's
No,
so funny is like
muscle
this
tension
is
and
this
arthritis.
is missing a piece, obviously, but there's no glass in here.
Maybe somebody
Hi.
opened it and put it back in.
Well, no, this was
I like your tattoo.
glued down.
Thanks.
I picked up a guy from a tattoo parlor in Dallas the other day, and he had gotten
Because
that
he was like, well, how
black
do
and
I
white
be
eye
sure?
right there.
But
I was like,
I'm looking
for me, the home test never worked.
What? He's not saying he wants to, but
For what?
if you don't want to hold him, then we'll put him
So
on
you
camera.
think
We have a
these-
friend
Pull
who
us,
think
Finnick.
they might
you're
be
saying
What do you
you
think of the
stick this
podcast?
in this?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
It's
It's like incense. Like,
Not all at once.
yeah,
Sounds
like
like
one
that.
or two. Yeah.
Is it supposed to like soak up?
Someone's
in
like,
it?
your
He
uncle.
just looked at your beef and smiled.
This is so cool. I needed a new face
You
mask
can have my beef.
because mine, for
That's
some
my beef.
reason, like this
And I got no
layer
beef
of
with
it-
you, so you don't take my beef.
Yeah, this layer, it like came off. It was like barely sewn on.
Weird.
This guy's not wearing any clothes.
I needed this.
And you put,
That's where you put
Abu.
it, yeah.
you just put it like right there and put the lavender oil all over it. You just smelling that all night.
There's a mist I can.
Yeah.
Put it on the outside, though.
You don't want to lay down.
You don't want to get it on your
Yeah,
You want to
no.
be up because there's peoples everywhere. Huh?
And it's coming.
Yeah, and your tummy. Your tummy's giving you
I
problems.
can't
Oh,
lay
you're
down when
fine.
my tummy gives me
Is
issues.
that gripe water not doing its job too well?
No, it wears off.
And it doesn't help when you give it to him and he immediately spits it out.
Yeah.
For what?
I'm really
Huh?
happy with this. Maybe
It's gripe water?
They're all going to the bathroom.
It's for
Yeah, but
shit,
he
baby tummy.
he looks kind of dazed.
Hey, Billy, you should call another one.
Call another one. I kind of, I'm baby doing it at the moment.
You want me to do it?
What time is it? Oh, my thing went off again. How many prizes are left on the table?
Quite a few. Maybe. Hopefully this will help Rick's too. Oh, it says bonus pulse oil with
Oh, he's
roller
pulling
ball.
one.
Greater aromatherapy.
This one. Oh, I missed it.
227.
Nope.
Right. Who's on there?
7227?
7227.
Yeah, they're all 7.
Got it. I'm 225 and 226.
Were you putting pulled ones?
Over there. After I joined them with the person redeeming.
That is my luck.
Straw went bye-bye.
Toto 7, thank you.
I want some apple pie.
I want more chocolate.
That sounds really good. I want some apple pie. The kind with like the crumblies on top.
Did you see that picture of
So
apple pie?
Dutch
Yeah,
apple.
from Nana.
Hey,
Was she the one that
F or
posted
B?
it? Who it was?
What,
This one?
It's a devotional paragraph.
I want apple pie.
Okay. 7249.
72.
That's Lauren.
I'm still sweating.
Lauren?
Or no, 49 is.
It's very hot in
I
here.
think 49 is the waitress.
What was it?
So she might.
7249.
No, not me.
We're good.
I think that's the waitress.
Yes.
Can you go ask if it's the waitress? 249.
724.
Are you gonna be this kind of mom, Katie?
Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny.
Can I hold the fin?
No.
He's been
They don't
cranky.
trust him with you. Don't trust him. They don't trust him with you.
7 or 9.
You do look nice in that shirt, though.
You usually look at 7:30.
You guys supposed to compliment me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be a compliment.
Did he think he was being
My
sarcastic?
cousin posted this.
This is like my only
Oh, that's pretty messed up.
shirt that's actually comfortable.
That's pretty funny though.
Plus it was flames.
2, 4,
That shirt was way too big for him, and then we forgot about it for like a year, and then he went to put it on, and it was too.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, Brian's won multiple things.
2, 2, 4, 9,
Yeah, I
2, 2,
gave
2,
all
4, 9, 2, 2.
Did you get her
I
ticket?
appreciate it.
You gotta get a ticket from her.
Oh, yes. Did you get what you wanted though?
4, 9. 2, 4, 9.
That hurt your face.
Did you make your wife be happy?
Did you get what I wanted?
Did you find out where the picture frame came from?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Do you want me to do another one?
Oh, okay.
Wait till she's done picking out what she wants.
I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep going until they're gone.
Was it the waitress?
Yes, it was. I'm glad I gave her some
Finn.
tickets. She actually got to win some stuff.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Finn barked really big. It was weird.
You or Roxanne don't want anything.
Coupons. It calls it a coupon. It's not a ticket, it's a
I'll
coupon.
give you mine if you want.
Coupon.
A coupon.
Coupon.
It's a coupon.
Okay.
It's a coupon.
No. My foot will sit there. You're not allowed.
Hi. You gonna take the socks?
Socks.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, you can sit there.
Awesome.
Thanks, you guys. How are we doing over here? We need more drinking?
All right. Next number.
7210.
7210. No, that's not us.
Are you checking your numbers? No.
Okay.
7210.
It's
Yeah,
the person after me or Desiree.
Somebody at the
I
beginning.
inhaled my tortilla.
That might be my mom.
I'll go see if she has a
Did you
second
say
grade.
10 or 01?
10.
7210.
Yes.
Okay, so
001.
Or it might be Miranda.
yeah, it's quite a bit
And
after
5
me
and
because I
6.
got 200.
10. I'll go
I
look.
think it's Miranda, actually. Mom, what's your number?
7209.
Oh.
210.
You have two numbers.
210.
10.
10.
10.
Yeah.
You gotta bring me your
You need to
coupon.
bring your ticket.
You gotta bring me your coupon.
Coupon.
Yeah, that's what I told them.
66,
I mean, I don't really know what else.
11 and 12.
11 and 12.
Nice.
Because then from there, they'll help with getting state insurance and stuff. So
They took the next.
I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Oh, they're Pokemon
so close. Come on.
themed.
Just one.
She's got a
No,
ticket.
Mimi, I do it.
You got the device map?
Yes, I
I
wanted
know you
this.
really wanted this.
I'm gonna take that.
Greg, I know you really wanted this. I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
So
I
they're
took
like
it from you.
yeah.
I know how much
It's
you had
just
your eye
sticky,
on
so
it.
it moves. Oh, that's
I
neat.
would love that. I'll bathe in that stuff. It puts me to sleep.
Well, it was between this or
Alright.
bath bombs.
You ready?
Because we got the kids some
Yes.
essential.
Go.
7235.
We spray their
That's my
2,
address.
3, 5. That's
Sweet.
Just
Turn in your coupon.
37.
Here it is.
Give me your coupon.
I gave it to you.
Go get your thingy.
Got that thing stuck in my head.
Not even the love arrow?
She's got a love arrow.
Bill's afraid of clowns. Bill's afraid of clowns.
Why do you gotta
Bill's
do that?
afraid of
Oh,
the
did you
clowns.
hear
Bill's
what my dreams
afraid
were?
of the clowns.
I
So
had
is
2
Tina.
dreams
So is
last night
Tina.
in which killer clowns were coming after me.
Nice.
It's okay.
They woke me at both
7-1.
times. 7-1. I already lost.
9-6.
That's me.
Yay!
What'd you get?
Did you get the love
I
arrow?
like how the ones that win more than once.
You're gonna get the bath bombs.
That's cute.
I'm holding.
Are you going to get the bath
You should
bombs?
see
I'm
that.
making back bombs.
You know they smell girly.
What do you mean? What?
At least he'll smell
They're in a black box.
At least to be clean.
Right?
Who got your foot? First, I thought it was on.
Men like to be clean too. And smell good.
All right, how many more things? We still got things on the table? Okay. 7-2.
What, you gotta look at yours first. Say it
Just
out loud.
look at it.
Should read it.
2
Uh-huh.
Oh.
9.
Oh.
It's Brian!
Brian cleans up at this every year.
Yeah, he does.
Well, it's only our second one that we've done this, but
You know,
Yeah,
I
last year
found that
last year I
bag
bought
of tea
like
that I got last year.
$10 worth of tea.
Seriously?
yeah.
I still have mine sitting
Well,
on the
I
thing. I
bought
use it
five
every
and
once in a while, but I don't
gave
drink
five
tea
to other
daily,
people.
so.
I drink
That's
it
when I
often,
still
but
have-
Yeah.
I forgot that it was in there. Because it was just a foil bag that I had in my pantry. I was like, I have no idea what this is.
But I opened the front
was
little
it?
zipper, and there was like
The-
a necklace in there that we got.
The bag of tea that I got last year.
Yeah.
Like a giant foil
What is
bag
it?
of tea.
Just read it aloud.
I'm waiting on Brian to choose.
Oh, okay.
Don't forget, y'all have that.
Oh, that's in her house. That is pretty cool.
This is
Oh,
nice.
that's so cool.
Somebody said something about a candle, and I just assumed you're supposed to put a candle there. I didn't
I
realize.
thought it was fairy candles too.
I do
you
actually.
could.
Ooh,
It's
you
much
got the bath
multi-use.
Okay, ready?
Have to put birds in it.
Yes.
7,
Obviously.
2,
Uh-huh.
I want to punch you.
I don't think you put
2,
Uh-huh.
Bam.
Start the rope on fire.
Is it yours?
It's not mine.
It's
2.
hers. It's
You know, it's right here.
7 2 2 2 2 2 2
Oh, I'm 223.
2 2 2 2
2.
It's okay. Hey, can I see your bath bombs?
Sure, I've got some really nice things in here.
Do they have different scents, or are they kind of all
Yeah.
the same?
They're all different
It's
scents.
12 essential oil scents. Lemongrass.
No, you got me.
Okay, it's lemongrass,
How many more
bergamot,
thingies still?
lemon,
Okay.
cinnamon,
There will be 4 after she gets hers.
eucalyptus,
What are your numbers? 7?
lavender, frankincense, tea tree, rosemary, peppermint, sweet orange.
What is that? It looks like a malt. I don't know. Bring it here and
I've heard of that.
What is
and I
lang
take a look
lang?
at it. I can tell you. Some kind of Montature.
It's cool. Pull it out and play with it.
What is
I played with it.
lang
It's cool.
Lang lang.
I don't know what Lang Lang is.
YLANG.
It's Ling Ling.
It's a flower.
Yes.
It's an A. That's lang lang.
Ling Ling.
We're
It's
typing
lang
for
lang.
Anderson.
No, that
Yeah,
is an
it's
A,
not an
and
English
A
word.
says ah.
It's a
It's not an
Chinese
English
word.
word though. It's
Not an English
Chinese.
word.
It's still lang
The
lang.
A says ah.
A says
Texas.
ah.
Jesus.
Every letter makes.
In English.
Do you watch it as a scout? Scout? Is that what you're quoting?
Oh no, they sing it at work.
I thought it was Ylang.
Every letter makes a sound. The A says ah. I don't know what it is. You know how many children's songs I hear?
A lot.
Oh, that smells weird.
Which one is that one?
The lang lang. Ling ling.
You're a Lang Lang.
I like it. It's kind of like
Your ling ling.
Actually, this one smells like cinnamon a little bit.
Your ling ling.
It's sitting right next to the
Okay.
cinnamon.
7, 2,
Tea tree.
I'm about to get really frustrated at you.
0,
Oh, this is 2 flavors.
5.
That's me.
No, that's me.
Or you. One of us. That's one of us. You said you didn't want anything.
Oh, wow. Those smell
I
very
decided they're
good.
very
Okay, go.
Got it.
Oh.
Choose your five, choose your five.
So I get to pick something out then?
Yeah.
And Joseph, you're keeping track. I gotta pick 2 more, right?
3.
They're very
Four
strong.
more after this.
What is it? What's left?
Here,
4 more after
can you
this.
help me close this?
Actually, I want to
Oh,
see
yeah,
them.
there's
What is
4.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it the drill bit?
Oh, the
Is it a
multi-socket?
Multi-socket.
Yeah, multi-socket. So you stick the thing in there,
It
and
fits.
and it sizes to whatever the actual piece is.
It's handy dandy.
Vertical. You know what? I'm gonna invite you.
Okay,
to
so this
before
one
I
is
forget.
7, 2,
2.
1,
Oh, nope.
7.
It's you.
7217. No, it's not.
That's Tina.
It's Tina. Yay for me.
I'm all 7 ones.
Oh, you got the journal. Is this for Zoe?
I don't know.
The journal.
There's no telling with that child. Woman.
Honey, do you want wind chimes?
Wind chimes are taken.
My bath bombs back.
The wind chimes are taken.
The wind chimes are taken and no.
Oh, you tried. Good job, though.
I need more chips.
Mom needs more
You go, Greg.
I don't know if she does. I can check though.
you think she does. All right, while Tina's looking, the next one is 7, 2,
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
2.
I'm gonna throw green things at you.
4.
Wait,
Yay, that's
you already
me.
wait, did you already call that?
No, that's me.
Oh, I thought you already called that.
I actually won something.
She's
Already
so happy
one
about
thing.
that.
There's a scarf. There's an old person reading helper.
There's no person reading helper.
What's the first
There's a
one?
blind person reading helper. That's the one she should get.
Oh.
Oh.
You should get that and re-gift it to Gigi.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. When you get attacked, you're just like.
Yeah, when you get text, you're just like bing a ling a ling a ling a ling a.
Okay, ready?
I make noise. Run away.
I'm ready.
7, 1, 9,
Oh my gosh, news.
4.
Yes, that's me.
You just not set the final number.
It says personal alarm keychain with LED flashlight.
So you're gonna get the devotional or the scarf?
Don't get the scarf.
Oh, the devotional.
Not the scarf.
I got the
or it's not the
devotional.
devotional. It's like a magnifying glass.
It's
Oh.
this.
Who took the devotional?
Actually,
I
the
think
scarf
Brian
is kind
did.
of nice.
No, I got it.
Oh.
Give that to somebody.
I was saying, did you get this for
Actually,
Zoe?
I like it.
I haven't decided yet. Same with the gel pens. I haven't decided
All right,
yet.
you ready?
Dude, this
For the
would be
last
really
one?
good
Is
with
it the
your
last?
line art.
Is it time
Last
for the last
one.
Yeah, last one.
7,
Somebody's getting a scarf.
19499.
What?
7 what?
That's not even a number.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
7. See, I'm dyslexic, so I have to go slow.
Whatever.
I'll try to go fast. It ends up numbers.
Thank
1,
you for purchasing.
9,
I just want to know how
9.
how to work it.
7199.
It's Houston.
It's a
Oh, hey, you see what I asked
You got a scarf that matches your
No,
Jurassic
I'll give it
Park.
to my grandmother.
Oh no, you get that. I thought.
There you go.
I didn't know
I
where
got
to
a
took the scarf.
scarf.
I won that.
India would love that.
She's going to.
That's hot, dude.
Alright. Now,
Thank you, Bill. Thank you,
just to see who the loser is,
Oh, come on.
the
If
last
you read through all those numbers one by one, real slow, your face and my fist are about to get really, really acquainted.
Ready?
the last ticket that would have been chosen had I done this. 7212.
That was Miranda.
Picking on little kids again.
What I mean is, I love her.
Why are you trying to steal my gripper?
Pull the ripcord for an ear-piercing alarm.
Please do.
Do it.
Isn't that awesome?
There's 2 of them.
Put it in the drill
Yeah,
and then.
there's 2. Well, they look the same, so I guess they're
Fantastic.
the same thing.
Can't.
But I guess this is the
There's no more
recorder.
prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but just pick another one.
Pick another loser.
Pick another loser.
It's gonna be
214.
214.
Wait.
That's,
Go look.
That's too many
that's
numbers.
me.
Oh, that's you.
And then look at the
No,
No.
it's not.
No, it's
It's
not.
not a real number.
Yeah, because you added an extra 2.
You added an extra 2 in there. You said 72.
Actually, I added a 4.
7221.
That was whoever's before me.
I got 2 5 and 2 6.
Hey, Tina.
I just got real sleepy.
Come here.
No.
Pull the
I wanna try
cord
something.
now.
Why are you weird?
Pull it,
No.
pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it.
You see this magical tab right here? That's not gonna let me do anything.
Let me see it.
Plus, we have a baby in the room, so let's not
Oh,
turn
good
on the
point.
giant alarm.
Oh, yeah.
This personal alarm is invaluable in all distress situations. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Except if you're drowning. because
So we just add these in there now?
Have fun with the bulls.
I will. Have a good night.
Minimize the threat of assault, rape, animal attack, and obscene phone calls.
Obscene phone calls? What?
So you didn't win anything, Desi.
It produces 140 decibels of sound.
So I guess when they call you, you answer.
I'm gonna
it.
sharpen this one, super sharp,
I was it's like a little scalpel.
Shank people?
and
Yeah, it
and then
looks like it.
and then I'm gonna cut their necks.
No, you're not.
You know what? This one, right? right here basically just needs a handle, and it's like Ichigo's bunkai.
Yeah.
This one is just like straight up like I cut you.
It's pretty
Yeah,
color
this one you
too.
could, you could straight up stab somebody with that.
Remove insulating seat.
That is quite the set.
I was able to stuff my
But
scarf
what
in
is
this
this?
box.
Like, what are you removing? Is that the alarm?
Maybe.
Do not activate the alarm because it says.
I love that the waitress
Yeah.
won
The
with
rip
both of
square.
her tickets.
The alarm.
Yeah.
So
The
it's-
alarm
Oh, maybe that's
house.
the flashlight. 'Cause there's-
Maybe.
It's good that she won.
I didn't win anything. Roxanne won this.
What was it?
That she doesn't want.
It's
I know.
scary. I don't
No, I
know
want
how
it.
to do it. I don't know how to make it
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
He's trying to climb my face.
Here, I'll take it.
He's a face hugger.
That's
And
what
I
Tim
get.
said.
Oh.
Hi.
Well, you pissed him off.
It's okay.
You know, I don't remember giving him away. I was holding. Oh, I gave him to Bill.
Oh, it's okay.
I was like, wasn't I just holding my baby? No.
You need more sleep.
I'm tired.
Oh, it's okay, Rob.
Sleepy time? Here. Here.
Over in the kids section, it's cold.
Maybe. Kind of.
And we gotta get up early in the
She
morning.
got adult prizes and a kid prize?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Wait, you got 3 adult prizes.
Gramps bought.
Here,
Gramps,
here,
it would have gone to waste if Gramps didn't give it to me.
He's getting the top.
Hmm.
And Uncle Paul. Anytime Uncle Paul is in the drawing, he wins.
Yeah?
got 4, you got 1. Well, you got 4.
Some people are just bored with
You
blood.
got as many as I did.
All right, so
Next week.
tonight's podcast, the one that came out 26 minutes ago, is Rooted and Grounded. I'm talking about the foundation of our faith and being grounded in our
I
foundation.
got it from
Good podcast. Should give us something to discuss next week, hopefully. We seem to be kind of ideologically similar at this point, but hopefully it'll give us something to discuss. So, go listen to the podcast and come and join us next week. It'll be less of a party feel and more of a regular fellowship meeting. Yeah. So, have a good week.
Bye.
That's where somebody close to the camera should push the button. And now the other button because it's still streaming.